Happy Sentinels Tuesday, everyone. Today we have a new hero made by the Puppeteer. This is Nighthound. It is mostly just a world of my knowledge, nothing much more besides the fact, how they may have transformed into one. But yeah, I would try to talk about it, but unfortunately there is a box, but it's just the card itself. So we'll just have to guess in the future about it. For this fight, I'll be fighting with Golden Age Bowman, Magnificent Mara, Minister of Strategic Science, and a new variant for Chrono Ranger, Central Command Team Agent Chrono Ranger. This fight will be against Zeus, and it will be taking place in the mobile defense platform. So let's begin. For Zeus, Villain God, setup. Start of the game, put Zeus into play, Father of the Gods side up, then search the VN deck for Hermes, put him into play, and shuffle the VN deck. For Hermes, we have Hermes, God. Whenever Hermes will be dealt damage, reduce damage to 1. Whenever a Beyond card enters the trash, Zeus regains 2 HP. As for gameplay, at the start of each turn, if Zeus has 40 or less HP, flip this card. At the end of the Beyond turn, play the top card of the Beyond deck. So yeah, we'll then begin. Get Drop of Blood. One shot. Zeus deals the last hero dealt him damage when he resolves infernal damage, destroy an ongoing or equipment card belonging to that hero. Unfortunately, we don't have any right now, actually, luckily for us. So we'll just be skipping that. As then end of turn, we still play top. We get Got Through Right, one shot. Zeus deals the hero with highest HP, H melee damage. We're going to choose, that's going to be a Chrono Ranger. And that's all. Bowman. They're going to play Explosive Arrow, one shot arrow. Bowman deals a target 1 projectile damage. Bowman deals each time that targets player 2 fire damage. So we're going to hit Hermes for 1, and then do an AoE 2, which becomes only 1 for Hermes. Then we're going to use the base power, knock. Search your deck for an arrow and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck. So we're going to do that just now. And draw phase. Mara, they're going to play Convincing Double, one shot. Select a player. That player buys a one shot card to another player, who then puts that card into play as if it were their card. Treat any hero name on that card as the name of their hero instead. So we're going to give Explosive Arrow to Nighthound and just play it again. That is still 1 damage, and then the AoE 2 once more. And there we go. We're then going to use Mara's base power, Illusory Veil. Magnificent Mara deals a target to reading damage, increase damage dealt by that target by 1 until the start of your next turn. We're going to choose Nighthound. They have a +1 for now. Then draw phase. Chrono Ranger. They're going to play Displays Armory, one shot. Search your deck or trash for an equipment card and put it into play. If you search your deck, shuffle your deck. Chrono Ranger may deal 1 target, 1 projectile damage. We're going to search for the compound bow. Equipment. Chrono Ranger deals 1 target, 1 projectile damage, and 1 damage of your choice. So then we hit Zeus for 1, and then we're going to use that power to hit for 2 more. We draw. Alright, Nighthound, they're going to play Make the Fall, one shot. Destroy a target with 4 or less HP. Nighthound deals 1 target X projectile damage, where X is the HP of the destroyed target before it was destroyed. So we're going to destroy Hermes, and that lets deal 4 damage, which is going to become 5. So, and then we're going to use their base power, Tooth and Fang. Nighthound deals 1 target 2 melee damage, which thanks to the +1 it becomes 3. Then we draw. That's it. Environment. We get Battalion Gunner, minion. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals each hero target 1 energy damage. Then with that, as we said, we all take 1 damage. Zeus goes. They play Chains of Fighter, one shot. Destroy all environment cards. Zeus deals each hero target psychic damage, where is the number of cards destroyed this way. Play the top card of the environment deck. So we destroy the Battalion Gunner. That deals an AoE 1. And then we play top. We get Battalion Mechanic, minion. At the end of the environment turn, it is a structure card against 1 HP. Doesn't matter right now. Then end of turn, they play an extra card. They play the Feast that Surpassed Time, ongoing. Destroy this card instead of the next hero turn. Zeus is immune to damage. When this card is destroyed, Zeus deals the hero target with the highest HP 6 melee damage. Bowman, first of all, we do Feast that Surpassed Time, so we destroy this card and highest takes 6 damage. That would be Bowman themselves. Then after that, they're going to play Boxing Glove Arrow, one shot arrow. Bowman deals attack 1 projectile damage and 3 melee damage. We're going to hit Zeus, so that's a total of 4. We're going to use our base power again, and that's going to be all after trophies. Mara, they're going to play Drowsy Crystal, Equipment, Relic, Limited. Once before your next turn, when a non-hero card enters play, one hero target may deal a non-hero target 2 damage of a type of their choosing. You may destroy this card to increase the damage by 2. So we're going to use that power. We draw. Chrono Ranger, they're going to play Dead or Alive, Ongoing Bounty. Play this card next to a non-hero target at the start of your turn. Chrono Ranger regains 1 HP. When the target leaves play, draw 1 card and destroy this card. Then we're going to use the power on compound bow to deal 1 and 1. We draw. That's all. Nighthound, the plus 1 should be gone. They're going to then play Engraved Hatches, Equipment Limited. Increase projectile damage dealt by Nighthound by 1. Each hero gains the following power. Nighthound deals up to targets 2 projectile damage each. We're going to then use that power to just kill the mechanic and hit Zeus for 2. Draw phase. Environment, we play Shield Generator, Structure. Reduce damage dealt to environment targets by 1. Villain, they play Change of Fighter. So we get rid of this, AoE 1, and we play top. We get the exact same card. That doesn't change too much then. End of turn, we play top. Godly Durability, Ongoing. Reduce damage dealt to Zeus by 1. If Zeus will be dealt 5 or more damage from a single source, prevent it and destroy this card. So there we go. Bowman, they're just going to play Peerless Shot. Ongoing Limited. Damage dealt by Bowman is irreducible. Power, they're just going to try to grab another arrow. Also, I realized this, we should have used the Dancing Crystal. We're going to say we did after got durability just to be fair. As yeah, my apologies there. As we're saying, we draw environment. Mara, we're going to play Glimpse of Things to Come. One shot. Reveal the top card of the Beyond deck, then replace it. You may draw a card, you may play a card. So we get this card, we draw. We're then going to play Improbable Escape, Ongoing Limited. When a hero card is used to 0 or fewer HP, restore him to 2 HP, then destroy this card. When this card or any of your ongoing cards are destroyed, you may draw a card. So then we're going to just use the power on the Great Hodges to hit Zeus for 1 damage, and also the Shield Generator in case that matters later. Draw phase, that's all. Ranger, they're ringing 1 HP. They're then going to play Sudden Contract. One shot. Search your deck for a bounty card, put into play, shuffle your deck. Ranger may deal 1 target, 1 projectile damage. We're going to search for by any means, Ongoing Bounty. Place this card next to a non-hero target, increase damage dealt to a target by 1. When the target is played, destroy this card. So there's no 2 extra plus 1, we hit them for 1 damage. As the damage and DR cancel out each other. Then we're going to use the power on the bow, 2 more damage, and we draw. Nighthound. They're going to play Expose, 1 shot. Nighthound deals a target to your result melee damage, increase damage dealt to a target by 1 until the start of your turn. So that's going to be 3 damage total now, and they have another plus 1 taken, making sure that they won't work at all. We're going to use their base power to deal a total of 2, which becomes 3 damage here, and we draw. Environment, we get Battalion Brute, Minion. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the hero with the highest HP 1 melee and 1 lightning damage. End of turn, that would hit Chrono for 1 and 1. And Villain, we play God Through Left, 1 shot. Zeus deals the hero with the second lowest HP, H melee damage. The HP is missing there, but it's understood at least. Now we Chrono Rangers, who takes 4 damage. End of turn, we play an extra card. Meteor Jab. Zeus deals the hero with the highest HP, 1 projectile damage. Repeat the top text of this card, H minus 1 times. So we hit for 1 damage, a total of 5. Sorry. So we hit the highest for 1 damage, a total of 4 times. That would be 2 damage to Mara and 2 to Nighthound total. That's it now. Bowman, they're going to play Acid Arrow, 1 shot arrow. Bowman deals 1 target, 1 projectile, and 1 toxic damage until the start of your next turn. Damage to attack is irreducible. That will become 3 and 3. And that's it. Power, they're going to actually use the engraved hatches now as their damage that since it's reusable. So then Nighthound would hit for a total of 4 damage. And we're also going to use hit for time brute for 2. Draw a card. That's it. Instead of Mara's turn, Zeus flips. Now they're at Diamond form. Increase damage dealt to Zeus by 1. Whenever Zeus is dealt damage, play the top card of the Villain deck. If no Villain card is played this way, Zeus deals the hero with the highest HP 2 melee damage. So he has another +1, but now he basically plays whenever we hit him. So we need to hit him as fast as we can, basically. For now, then, we're going to play Abracadabra, ongoing. When a non-character card belonging to another hero is destroyed, you may return it to that player's hand. If you do, destroy this card. When this card is destroyed, one player may play a card. We're going to use our power, use the engraved hatches, that's a total of 5 damage, which is prevented to go to durability, so they don't even have the air anymore. And we also kill the Metallic Brute. Mara draws, and we go to Chrono Ranger. They're actually going to, first of all, regain 1 HP, then play Eye on the Prize. 1 shot, Chrono Ranger may deal 1 target 1 projectile damage. You may draw a card, you may play a card. So we hit for 4 damage, that plays stop. We get Meteor Jab, so we take a total of 4 damage, which leaves everyone at 18 HP basically. Then we draw, and we play another Eye on the Prize, that's 4 more damage. We get Barehanded. Ongoing. Change all damage dealt by Zeus to melee. Increase melee damage dealt by Zeus by 1. So he basically has a +1. And then we draw. And we're going to play Kill on Sight next to Zeus in case it matters for later. Ongoing Bounty. Place card next to no hero target. When the target is played, draw 3 cards and destroy this card. Power, we're going to use the Compound Bow. That's hit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play stop. Drop of Blood. We take 2 damage. And then destroy one of our cards. We destroy the Kill on Sight just in time. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As we now play top again. Divine Axe, 1 shot. Zeus deals 2 hero target with the highest HP, 3 melee damage each. That's going to be, we're going to say Mara and Bowman, which actually becomes 4. Then they draw. That's all. Nighthound, they're going to play Waning Aspect. Ongoing, play this card next to another hero. That hero deals 4 result psychic damage. Increase damage dealt by that hero by 2. At the end of that hero's turn, destroy this card. So we're going to give that to Chrono Ranger, which makes them take a total of 6. But they get a +2 damage for their next turn. Power, they're going to use their base power to hit for a total of first of all, one of the +1s is gone. And then they're going to use their power to hit for a total of 4. That plays stop. That's another growth through left, so second lowest takes 4 damage. We're going to say that's Mara. Draw. Then environment, we get MDP Turbo Lift. When this enters play, read cards from the top of the environment deck until the structure or level card is revealed. Put into play, discard the other revealed cards, and destroy this card. So now we get until the structure or level. Let's see what we get. We get another Zero Generator, and that's basically it. Now they're just extra strong. The environment, not the worst. Villain, we play. Drop of Blood, that unfortunately hits Nighthound, so they take 2, and we'll destroy the Grave Hatches so we can have the +2 still on Chrono Ranger, so it was worth something. And that's all. Bowman, they're going to play Bot Single of Arrow, and deal a total of 3 damage. They play top. We get another Divine Axe, so 2 high stakes 4. That's Nighthound and Bowman. And then we hit for a total of 5, which plays top again. Simplicity at its finest. Ongoing. Damage dealt by Zeus is irreducible and cannot be prevented or redirected. We then use our power. We're going to let. Actually, we cannot let Nighthound do anything because that card is gone. So we're going to use our base power. Grab another arrow. and draw a card. Mara, they're going to play post his note Q. Ongoing, place card next to a hero. When this card is destroyed, the hero may use a power. At the start of your turn, you may destroy this card. We're going to play next to Chrono Ranger. Power, we're going to just hit Zeus for a total of 4 damage. And that plays stop. They get another DR, it won't matter anymore. Draw a card, that's all. Chrono Ranger, they're going to play Hunter and Hunted. Ongoing limited, increase damage till 2 and by Chrono Ranger by number of multi cards in play. Power, destroy this card. We're going to use then that's a plus 2 then total. Just to show off a bit, we're going to then use our base power, updated bounty. Destroy a bounty card or discard a card to return a bounty card from your trash to your hand. If a card is destroyed this way, use up to 3 powers. So we're going to destroy the Total Life, which I can use by 1. And then let's us use 3 powers. So we're going to use the power of the compound bow to deal a total of 5, 7, 6 damage. And that's it. Unfortunately, we weren't able to see much this game. It was a quick match. So it still showed that he's what Nighthound is meant to be. Basically, quick damage dealer. Not much else. Quite basic, but still has a good amount of flavor, I'd say. But because we still went too fast in this fight, so there's still a lot to see in this deck. So let's see it now. Mangled Woods, ongoing limited. The first time each turn, Nighthound deals damage to a target. Reduce the next damage dealt by the target to other targets by 1. Whenever Nighthound destroys a target, draw a card. Between the Eyes, one shot. Nighthound deals a target 5 projectile damage. Alone Chase, one shot. Search the beacon or environment deck for a target card, put that card into its respective trash, then shuffle that deck. Timber Shredder, one shot. Nighthound deals a target 3 reusable melee damage. If a target was destroyed this way, draw a card. Draw a card. Hatch to the Knee. Nighthound deals up to 3 targets to projectile damage each. Reduce damage dealt by targets damaged this way by 1 until the start of your turn. Caught in the Lion's Eye, one shot. You may draw a card, search your deck or trash for an ongoing or equipment card, put into play, shuffle your trash into your deck. The Crescent Moon, equipment relic limited. Increase melee damage dealt by Nighthound by 1. Whenever damage dealt by Nighthound reaches a target to 2 or fewer HP, you may destroy it. Power, you may play a one shot. Hemorrhaging Wounds, ongoing limited. At the end of each turn, each target that was dealt damage by Nighthound this turn deals itself 1 irreusable melee damage. Midnight Exorcism, one shot. Destroy an ongoing or environment card. Nighthound deals 1 target 4 melee damage. And that would be all. Nighthound, as said before, it's straightforward, just likes to deal a lot of damage, and that can go a lot of ways too, even as bit as a support as we saw before with the card from Chrono Ranger. Once again, thanks for watching. Sentinels of the Multiverse Zone by Green Games. Please support the official release, no matter how hot it may be now. You can find Zeus in Sentinels of Ragnarok, Central Command Team Agent Chrono Ranger in Breakmoon Sentinels, and Nighthound in Serenade of Sleep Comics. Once more, thanks again for watching. Goodbye.